Hi, I'm Kristen Oviedo, and this is what locations have the highest recorded temperatures in U.S. history. So all high temperature measurements from every state in the U.S. fall between 98 degrees and 134 degrees. I made a nice little chart here. So Hawaii is the lowest high temperature, and big surprise, California, Death Valley has the highest temperature. But it's useful to be able to look at the rest of the temperatures all put together in one graph. So we'll go ahead and put high for Hawaii and California there. But what we're going to do now is basically just kind of put a tick mark for how many states have that particular temperature. It's just one state here, one state there. And without going into all 50 states, the states that have the most high temperature readings in common is right around 118. So there's a lot of states that have that for their record high temperature. So if you were to kind of just plot all the other states, you would get kind of this nice little curve here, call it a bell curve. Because it's one thing to know what the all-time record high temperature is, but it's entirely a different thing to know how common or uncommon that is. So there's actually, right here, between 125 and 134, there's only 3 states total. So Nevada and my home state, Arizona, are the only 3 that are above 125. The climate of any region in the US or not is going to be determined primarily by 4 different things. Altitude or elevation, latitude or how far north or south of the equator you are, the physical terrain, so mountainous, flat, whatever, and its proximity to any large bodies of water, because water has a really high heat capacity, so it tends to kind of soften those temperature extremes. So if you look at the top 3 of all of the high temperatures recorded, you'll notice that these all have kind of a similar set of characteristics. It's that perfect storm of all of the things you need to make a really, really hot place. I'm Kristen Oviedo, and that was what locations have record high temperatures in U.S. history.